All right, so the veggies are in, so now it's time to make that aioli. Now, I really think it's important to celebrate Oscar season, not just because it's the Super Bowl for women, but because it's a great time that we get to judge people, we get to look at people's dresses, we get to see how pretty everybody is, we get to see our crushes, we get to root for the underdog, and it's also just any excuse you can take to celebrate and have people over and have some sort of fun gathering in February. You need to take it because February is a drag and we need to look for opportunities to pep it up. Because this year is a leap day, which I would, what the heck is going on with this leap day? I mean, what genius decided to tack an extra day onto February? I would personally think that we would all be happy with an extra day of May, maybe even of June. Dare I say it, July, August, September, even October. Pretty much any of those months. It would be nice to have an extra day. I don't understand why there's an extra day of February, and this year there is one. So we need to figure out how to make that magical too, and I think that's a personal journey that we all need to take, but start thinking about it now because it's coming. Basic tenets of aioli. You've got 2 yolks. They go in the bowl here. We've got 2 teaspoons of lemon juice go in, and you're going to put a sprinkling of salt. You whisk that up. You get that nice and combined, and then you go in with your oil. So I've got here 1/2 cup regular olive oil, 1/2 cup veg oil, just any mild flavor will do. I will say refrain from using extra virgin olive oil for this. It gives it a more bitter flavor. You want to go with just regular olive oil. It keeps it light and delicious. I would say delicious in it, and it also doesn't thicken up. The consistency stays lighter with the regular olive oil versus the extra virgin. I don't quite know why that is, but it is just what I have found. I know in the past when I made mayonnaises or other emulsifications, it's out of frustration. I would say in February, you're going to want to take a more Zen-like approach. Take this opportunity to really zone out, just leave all those worries behind because we're taking it one day at a time here in winter. We got to take it one day at a time. So let go, release your anxiety. We're going to settle in and we're going to make this aioli and it's going to be really good. And our friends are really going to appreciate it. All right. So here we go. We just drizzle this in and we don't stop. We don't stop with the whisk. Slow and steady wins the race. Speaking of tortoises, I know we all read that article about Diego. That was fun. I love a tortoise, and may he live 100 years more, that Diego. Because I know those tortoises needed a win. Everybody needs a win once in a while. The earth is seemingly coming to an end, but when we think about Diego, we have hope, and when we make our aioli, we can zone out and also have hope. That is good. Now, if you get to this consistency and this is to your pleasure, you can stop. The more oil you put in at this stage, the thicker it's going to get. So it's really a personal preference of how thick you want it. Now, when you really want to kick it up a notch, you're going to want to put some lemon zest and some garlic in there. All right, so I'd like to put about 1 clove of garlic. We've got these 3 little babies here. That'll equal about a clove for us. I just zest this bad boy right in there. And you also want to zest a lemon. This is a giant lemon. So I'll just do half, and we're going to use the other half for something else. Can't remember what. And there we go, roasted veg for Oscar Day.